Hey guys, this is Dino. How you doing? Today I will show you 5 bots in my own hangar that I find extremely fun to play with. Now, there could be other bots that are more fun than what I'm about to show you, but I haven't yet obtained them, either by simply buying them or going the long way to produce them. And by the way, I'm currently trying to produce a Reese. I haven't yet decided whether it's worth it or not. I did my calculation and I found that I'm gonna need from 100 to 150 million of silver and a lot of components, which I do have. I do have a lot of components that I don't need of other bots, but I haven't yet, like I said, I haven't yet decided whether it's worth it or not. But I am collecting footage now. I'm gonna do a video about it later on if I decided to produce an erase. Now there is a news going around that they're gonna nerf it pretty soon, just like they nerfed Specter. But we all know that it's gonna nerf sooner or later, but we don't know exactly when. Let's find out what are the robots. Here we go. Let's start with the Bolt. It may sound like a joke to you, but the Bolt, I found the Bolt extremely fun to play around with it. I like it that much that I actually featured in my previous video, where I made a fan-made video of how missions and story mode should be like in War Robots universe. And the star of the show is actually the Blaze Bolt. The story goes like this: a pilot gets to sent to a facility in the moon where there is a virus happen and kill everyone in the facility. And the mission is the pilot should retrieve the moon matter, secure it, and retrieve it back to headquarters. And there is a plot happening, and I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm gonna suggest it for you in the end of the video. You can watch it if you like. It is a nice designed bot, not so annoying like these bots, those light bots with a physical shield or stealth ability. It got a decent speed and got only one dash, which is not enough to get you out of a dangerous situation. That's why you have to pay a lot of effort to pilot around and be careful with it, especially in high leagues, and that's what makes it fun. Also, what makes it fun, the 3 light weapon slots. You have so many options and choices for weapons, and I chose Blaze. Blaze is one of my favorite weapons, by the way. It goes through energy shield, goes through physical shield, and have a little bit of splash damage, so you can shoot someone hiding in a corner or hiding behind something. And it may sound like a lousy setup to you, but if you mix it or use a lockdown module, you can actually get a decent damage out of this setup. But remember, hey, we are going for the fun part, focusing on the fun part and not for the damage. We don't care about the damage here. Next in our list is the Vortex Specter. Do I really have to explain why? Do I? Okay, here why. Kill, double kill, triple kill, rampage, godlike. That's what you expect when you run your Vortex in any league, even in high leagues. Vortex Specter is still effective and extremely fun to play it. Insta kill everywhere, extremely fun setup, insanely deadly, and the lockdown module is like the cherry on the top. If I had to recommend anyone to obtain one bot with a fixed setup, I would recommend this one, and that's that. Period. Our third bot is the Blitz. Blitz is the kind of bots that you can install any kind of brawling weapons and still can deal insane damage. But what makes this bot fun is the ability, the bot itself, and the ability of the bot. When activated, he walks faster, he put on a shield, he suppresses enemies, and with the 4 light weapon slots, you're gonna have many options and choices for setups. And actually, there is one setup currently in trending for the place, which is having a one echo shield and the three other slots would be using for Halo, and this kind of setup used to encounter a Reese, and is actually very effective. It's been proven it's very effective against a Reese, especially in high leagues like champion leagues. And but I choose Gust. For Gust, I choose them because the quick kills. They really, I can kill a Leo in a matter of seconds. I can kill a Lancelot also just like that with the four Guts. Next is Okin or Aokin. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. You can tell I'm a big fan of light weapon slots by far now, and the fact that Ken has four of them and a built-in fifth weapon makes him qualified to get in my fun bot list. He's a well-designed bot, works fast and can fly, which makes it a good sniping bot. And I chose Halo for lockdown and Marquez for sniping. And I didn't want to use lockdown module because I will need my healing module for this, because the Hawken is a very fragile bot. So you wanna have a healing module on it and a sniping weapons, because you wanna have the advantage of having the range over your enemy. You don't want to get close to them because you're gonna get down that easily. It's very fragile bot. And my last bot will be the one and only Imperial Hades. I love this bot, by the way. I usually run Hades with Halo, so my enemies can go away and hide behind something before I took a shot at them with my Imperial cannon. But since I used my only two Halos on Oken, I decided to install Magnums alongside with the Redeemer and with Lockdown module to make a good brawl and setup. If I were going after kills and damage, I would install Gust and Avenger. But we are here for the fun part, not for the kills and damage. We only focusing on the fun. And what's more fun than taking a big chunk of enemy's durability bar? That's why I love the Hades. I find it fun to, every time I use my abilities, my cannon shoot 3 times, and each time takes like about, if I had to make an estimate of 10% to 20%, it depends on how many, if the enemy keeps shooting you with if your shields are up. And that's what makes it better, by the way. That's the best part of it. That moment they messed up big time. And those were the fun bots and setups currently in my own hangar that I use and I like to play with them whenever I'm trying to pass time and have fun on War Robots. I have many other bots and setups that I consider fun to play with, but I only choose 5 for this video. Maybe if this video do well and you guys liked it, I will do part 2 later on. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. That will help me tremendously. And maybe perhaps you want to subscribe if I'm not asking too much. Thank you guys for watching. Dino Games is signing out.